Hello guys, Jimmy here, and welcome to my GTR 24-hour vlog. So about a month ago, I was contacted by the guys who set up the GTR 24, the admins over there, and basically asked if I wanted to come and commentate. And the GTR 24 is this thing that's been going, I think this is its 10th anniversary this year, it's been going on for ages, absolutely legendary in the sim racing community, so I was humbled to be asked to go across and lend my my vocal disease. Currently it's Thursday and it's about 11 PM on Thursday. My flight is at 7 in the morning, and for those of you who know how airports work, I've got to get to the airport for about 4:30 basically, so that means leaving here about 3:30. So I'm going to go and try and get some sleep now, I guess, but I'm pretty buzzed to go tomorrow. I haven't been to an airport for a while, it's been a few years, so I'm hoping that I don't end up on a plane going somewhere else, but I'm sure I'll be fine. This was the last time anyone ever heard from Jimmy. So the aim of this vlog is to really give you guys a look at the behind the scenes of this event and just the effort and time that goes into it. I've heard really awesome stories about it in the past. Basically the event is just one massive sports hall with loads of sim guys and loads of sim gear in. So for people like me who are just obsessed with sim racing, it's like heaven, and I'm really looking forward to it. Right, you can probably just about see my face. It's now 3:30 in the morning and I'm about to upset my neighbours. Sorry. Well, I managed to kill myself on the way here in the car. Apparently driving in slight damp conditions in a Turbo MX-5 is always a little bit leery. Just waiting for my plane to come in now, and then I guess off to Denmark. Denmark! Right, so the fella picking me up today is a man by the name of Casper Stoltz. If you watched VOR back in the day when I used to stream that, you might remember him from there. I was always quite close to him in the races, so it's quite cool getting to meet him in real life. Hopefully he has no hard feelings about some of the biffs we had in the past, but if he has, I'm going to find out very shortly. So I'm in the car now, out of the cold. It is slightly colder here, with Casper. Say hi, Casper.
Hey man. Hi guys.
He's probably not going to kill me. Fingers crossed.
Not today.
Where are we going now? I forgot.
Yeah, well actually now we're going to one of my team members.
Okay.
He's the guy with the frame we're going to use.
Oh cool, yeah.
So we go pick that up, and from there we don't know quite what will happen.
Adventure!
Yeah.
So here is the rig for Casper's team. What's your team even called, Casper?
Gripper Racing.
Cool, I might remember that.
Yeah.
We'll see. Something that's really cool that I like here, I'm going to just come round, is that he's put on this sort of steering column bit here that, well, from the hub to the quick release, to give a bit more length in the steering to make it a bit more realistic. So have you used it already like that?
Yeah.
And you think it's better like that?
Yeah, you can get the screens in the right position, and you don't have the motor in front of the screen. So it feels very much like sitting in a real car when you get the screens set up properly.
Also,
you can try it later.
Oh yeah, I'm going to try it later. Also, kick-ass seat as well, which doesn't look very comfy, but it still looks cool though.
It's extremely comfy.
Really?
It's made so, what do you call it, ergonomically.
Yeah.
So it just fits your body.
That's wicked, man.
Yeah, it's lovely actually.
I'm going to try and squeeze my fat bum in there.
It's no problem. It's no problem. The problem comes when you have to get it out.
Right then, we're in car number 2, and Casper has turned into Chris. Hello, Casper, Chris.
Hello.
Chris is one of the organisers for the GTR 24, and I thought it'd be a really good idea to have Chris talk about the event a bit. So, what's it all about?
Oh, that was kind of sudden. Well, basically we just all meet up and do the race. But it's kind of more than that. There's been a crazy development in what people brings, and part of the experience is actually just watching people's crazy race frames. Yeah, and it's just a complete weekend of fun and competition and coziness.
Oh yeah, coziness. Apparently there is like a joint sleeping area, so we're gonna get really cozy later on. Lots of hugs. But yeah, just to what Chris was saying, we very briefly saw Casper's team's rig, and that's an example, I think, of what was going on. Chris was saying just before I started filming him, bless him, that in the first couple of years people just bought G25s and office chairs, but now people bring in fully proper race rigs, and it's really cool. I'm looking forward to recording them all and trying them all out, so prepare to have your rig stolen for a while.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I think we are kind of the least dedicated, and I've got our rig in the back seat. Kind of takes all of the back seat, and again, I think we are some of the least dedicated. So yeah, crazy stuff people bring.
Just on that, there's still like a bucket seat back there, so like, yeah. That's what you call least dedicated, apparently. Right, so I'm going to take this sort of opportunity while it's quiet here just to have a quick look around the venue. This is it. This is where this is taking place. You see to the left here in this boarded up area, this is where all the drivers' rigs are going to be. A couple there already, just being set up at the moment. Hello Chris, there he is. And then to the right here, this is going to be the team area. Now all these little white things on the floor, these are all tents. They're all going to be set up for teams to look at, and there'll be like a telemetry thing going on, and there'll be that divide between the drivers and the teams, which is pretty cool. And also, we have these screens as well, which will have, in the race, there will be timing on one and the stream from the race on another. So that's pretty cool. But the coolest bit, for me anyway, as a commentator, is yet to come. Follow me. So at the top of these stairs, which is just behind where we were before, is race control and commentary. And the really awesome thing about this is we can just look over to the left here and look down on the teams and drivers down below. Peter is currently feverishly working to get things set up.
Trying mad to get this streaming PC set up.
It'll be fine, probably. Look at all these monitors. We're gonna get lost in the monitors. So this will be my, my station, I guess, for the majority of tomorrow and Sunday. Just looking out there to the left, down at the guys setting up currently. There's only a couple of teams here right now, but they'll all be here a bit later on. Currently trying to sort out problem with internet, which is quite quite important. Of course, we need internet to do the stream, but this is like the most professional thing I've ever worked on. I usually just bloody work in a dimly lit room with a microphone and like some Doritos in one hand, and now I've got this fucking desk. It's awesome. Right, so something rather awesome just rocked up. Never seen anything quite like it, but I'm sure you guys want to see it. So this is, I think, a full motion rig in half a car show. See the springs down there, except for the bits on the side here. Fanatec rim, shift to the right there, and I think it's some sort of Kia. It was once a Kia, or at least pretend Kia anyway. But basically, I want to go on this. I want to have a go on this before I go home. Look how cool that is.
Is it two females or male dogs?
Don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Haven't decided.
No.
What's the name of it?
Dog and dog. Dog and dog. I don't know.
Dog and dog.
Right then, so here is the ultra cool motion rig in action. I'm driving around Spa in like some sort of BMW. Is it an M6? Any idea?
I don't think it's M3.
M3 maybe, yeah. M6 sounds a bit more boring. There, as you see, got the old dash there as well. Don't want to distract this guy too much. Start poking him in the face or something. Looks really cool though. I'm gonna definitely have a go on this at some point. Okay, so I come over to John's little tent here, his shed, which is being moved as we speak. This is his race control, as he puts it. So you have this, you have your rig. What does this bit do? What's this bit for?
This is basically for having the tire monitoring of the car running on the track during the race and practice, of course. And the Simutils racing tool actually gives you all the measurements for how warm is the oil on the car, how hot is the water of the car, how much force do you push on your brakes, and how fast are you going down straights. And you can actually monitor everything on the car itself.
So live telemetry then, just having that there.
Completely live telemetry. And what we're doing with our race control this year is that we're running with an external monitor, so we actually can have a live featured picture from the running car during the entire race. So it's streamed here, so and it's live all the time.
So are you gonna get mad if I come down mid-race and go, hello, what's going on?
I don't expect we to do any top position this year around. There's some very good teams here, and we are just here to complete the race. Actually, that's our goal for this year. And to be honest, to complete a Le Mans in sim racing is actually quite demanding.
Oh yeah.
So
I've only ever done one.
One,
I think. Yeah.
So you know how it is on your body, and the amount of sleep you get is not very much, and it's just fun to be here. And already the show is becoming quite intense here. So I expect a lot of good atmosphere around 7 o'clock this evening when everyone arrives here and everyone sets up their booths and stuff like that.
Well, I look forward to coming to bother you during the race.
You're more than welcome, Jimmy, as always. So it's gonna be great here. I'm quite sure. You can actually see the amount of temperature on the tires, how much they're worn right now, the tire pressure, the oil temperature, the water temperature, the fuel, and you can actually see the fuel you used last lap. You can actually look at the tire temperature going around the track, how much is using the brakes right now in terms of heat. And this is the setup. I haven't played much around about, but this is the ride height and stuff like that, and the grip is related. But the most important ones is actually the tire one, and the complete overview, and especially looking on the graph and how efficient he goes around the track.
Yeah.
So the more the curves go up, and the more straight they are on the top, the better you're actually using your engine right now.
Really cool stuff. I mean, look, just to come back a little bit and give an introduction, this is race control here for the Team RRC car. We've got John there waiting in the wings. And
one very, very important thing right now is that we have to clean our stuff right up. It's very messy here because of all the setups.
Yeah, I think you do it. And if you come over here, you can actually see that car going around right now. So this is so cool how you can just walk around and just spy on people. I love it. Maybe a VR setup there. think award for most awesome design goes to this. Plus 10 for the clamps. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, when Lasse's done making noise, I thought I would take you for a very brief tour of race control and torquey control place.
You'll soon learn. I'll never be done making noise. You'll soon learn that.
And also bed control. That Jimmy guy's a twat.
Guys, talk to the town. He's a funny guy.
Here you go. This is when you walk in the door and you see race control, and then you complain to them, and they just
Or angry guys.
and they just ignore you.
Really?
And then over here
Says no.
is where I'm going to be sitting for the most of tomorrow and Sunday.
Right now, I'm fighting Photoshop. I'm full on. I'm like level more than 900 right now.
Yeah, Peter is king of Photoshop. And yeah, what I see, here's a view down here. My voice is gone, like, by the way, like the result of not sleeping for, like, I don't know, 40 hours now. I don't know how long it's been, too fucking long. And here's my bed for the night. And doggo slippers, because you can't go anywhere without doggo slippers. Day 2, day 3, it's Saturday basically, it's race day. And my voice is a little bit hoarse right now, but it'll come back to me, just waking up. So team's sort of doing our last preparation at the moment. And if we look up to there, we're currently live. It's live on the sort of pre-screen at the moment of just this, so that's going to be interesting. Then we'll get into the stuff proper. It's about an hour or so until qualifying starts, and then I'll probably be doing less of this because I'll be busy upstairs. But I'm going to go stuff my face with some food and coffee and pour that over myself and try and get myself to be in an awake state. But race day, boys. So here's a cool look at some of the team tents here. Well, I've all got telemetry up already. Some dedicated boys and girls here. Who am I kidding? Dedicated boys. This is the SimTech entry here. You can see that these guys are ready, or the equipment arrived late last night, and it is quite something. Quite something indeed. So these guys are looking fast at the moment, so going to be keeping an eye on them as commentary goes. I've got about 10 minutes before I've got to go upstairs and start the stream, so I thought I'd come down here one last time. Very cool setup indeed. Right then, so we are live Inception right now. We are currently live on YouTube, on Twitch, the GTR 24-hour qualifying going on right now, the nighttime session. I thought I'd do a little entry in my vlog here because I've sort of forgotten to do this right now. And yeah, this has been pretty damn cool so far. We're actually at nighttime, and nighttime on the server, and because of that, you can see we are nighttime down there as well. The lights have been dimmed. Lights have been dimmed up here as well. So full off lights at the moment. No, I'm not going to try and get the chat in the vlog. Now you guys on the vlog can't hear that, but we've just had Lasse come over the race control here telling us that the qualifying 2 has ended. So I'm going to get into that quickly, but there you go, guys. Race coming up soon. Right, okay, so I'm in the driver's paddock bit, where all the teams are. after first qualifying is over and done, or both qualified sessions over and done. And back to my friends, Casper and Magnus. Good session from you guys.
Yeah, apart from the embarrassing part where I slammed the car.
Don't worry about that bit.
Yeah.
The bit was on the stream. So these guys are part of the Grippo Racing who went pole by 3 seconds. Like it was a long time ago pole. So
Yeah.
I noticed you're working on your pedals though. So
Yeah, it was just, I'm quite a short guy and my legs are short. So when I had to push the throttle, my leg was too stretched and it started to, just shake like crazy. So I just put the pedal a bit more upright.
okay,
So it was,
that makes sense. Yeah. So no more crashing on stream, yeah?
No.
Okay.
That's over with.
Right, so I've managed to find David Recco. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Good to meet you. Again, I'll say again for this. I overtook you once.
Yeah. The strange thing is that you're still alive.
Just about still alive. Now, you guys did super well in qualifying,
Yeah.
getting a pole there. So, what are the plans for the race? Just to go around and try and find a nice little bit of
The
clean
plan
air,
of the
or-
race is try not to make any mistake. It's 24 hours, it's long. It's 4 different drivers, so we try to be, same pace, all of us.
Yeah.
So let's see. We're also getting a little bit used because, I want to thank Trustmaster. They allowed us to be here. Peter as well. He helped us a lot because he brought actually the rig from his house to here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's brilliant stuff. And because it's not a rig that we use home, which we're still getting a little bit used. So
Yeah.
I hope it's not too much of a problem during the 24-hour race.
Is it your first time doing this? Or have you been
No,
to
I
some
did. I
before?
did here once in 2011 with Morgan Moran.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, and it was only me and him, so we did the 24 hours in two people.
How was that?
Yeah, we did pole, fastest lap, and won by I don't know some 10 laps.
Nice, okay.
It was quite good. It was cool. It was cool. The good thing about that, well, the funny thing about that, we did the setup the night before the race.
Oh, really?
Yes. This time at least we came with a setup.
That is some god tier preparation.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
That's how you do that. Well, thank you so much for speaking
No,
to
no,
me.
my pleasure.
I'll have to encourage you to come and have a word with us at some point. We're upstairs. Just come say in, and we'll have a chat with you. But Dave Gricko.
I do better if you call me. You just shout my name. Maybe when I'm not driving. All right.
I'll come next to you and thank you in the place when you're driving.
All right, thank
That'll
you.
be good. So the drivers' meeting is going on right now. Fortunately, I'm not down there. I'm up here handling the stream. Well, that's going on because we have really awesome camera here from Peter. Hopefully, I can interlay some footage in so you guys can see what it's all about. But just another reason why this event is unique and fantastic.
Another thing you might have noticed, I bet most of you have seen him. We have Jimmy Broadbent here commentating our race. Have a play! As you can tell, we keep him in a cage, so. Yeah.
He's actually sick in so many ways.
Right, it's been super busy up here, so I've not had much time to record much on the vlog. I'm hoping that I can splice in some footage of our stream and that'll be okay. But the race is about to start. It's 5 minutes to 4 now local time, or 3 minutes to 4 local time. So just about to start the race. I'm looking forward to it. Let's do it.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
There you
To
go.
the
We are
10th
go.
anniversary of the GTR 24-hour race.
It's a nice start there from the Thrustmaster team, getting a little bit of a jump. The top 3 cars actually putting away from the rare cars up the top. They'll keep an eye on the GTs as well. As the Simtech goes for an early look up the inside there. Almost contact already. Don't want to be doing that at the start of a 24-hour race. A long way to go yet. Down the S's for the first time. See other cars snake down. Fantastic view down there. The rare cars. Looks like one of the 113 rare had a bit of a tardy start, already a bit further off the back there. I can see in the background that the Grippo Corvette's gone off to a good start as well. So those. Right, hello, we're here. We are. How far are we into this? We're pretty much 2 hours into the race now. We've not had any DNS as of yet, which is awesome. Really enjoying this. I mean, my throat's a little bit knackered. I must say, I'm still ill from however long ago it's been, but still managing to push on strong. We have chat over there somewhere. You can't read them, but they're there. And even now, we still have over 400 people here watching the stream, which I think is absolutely awesome. So, cheers all for being a part of that. Hopefully, we can continue putting on a decent show. Right, okay, so I've just had my dinner for the evening. A little bit of a break on the old voice box, and I'll just show you guys a different view of all the rigs here. So this is just behind the old driving area. Race way underway now, about 2.5 hours or so into the race at this point. I'm getting to the ribbons. This is still like so cool for me. This is so cool. I love it. So I'm taking a little break now. It's currently 20 past 10 local time. We've got Marcel, Peter and Michael on the team at the moment. I thought I'd take this opportunity to have a quick look at race control. So here is race control. We have Lasse here sitting down with a bag of peanuts. And here is the famed safety car room with the Sim Raceway wheel attached. And here is the big old screen in the background that shows timing and position on the circuit. So these guys are pretty damn clued up when it comes to what's going on the circuit. Well, I'm actually sitting up here now with race control. This is my break. I go over to the other side of the table and just see what these guys are up to. And interestingly enough, we're having an issue at the moment where one of the teams had big damage to their car. I'm talking big damage to their car. And because of that, they were forced to disconnect and then rejoin because of the way RF2 works with damage. You can't just pretend it isn't there and continue. So the workaround for that is to disqualify them, and then that moves their car to a different state, and then undisqualify them, and that brings them back into the race. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, that isn't working today. So there is the possibility of there being a server restart, which would be the first of the evening. So that's just being sorted out right now. That's just going around talking to the teams and just seeing if they mind. I think, from what I can understand, with my very limited Danish, but we'll see how it goes.
Restart the server. I'll let you rejoin for 10 minutes. And then we'll restart the server and I will reinstate the laps. The gaps that are not laps will be lost.
Det er super fint. Vi er rimelig sikre på, at vi gør det.
Are you filming?
Maybe. I thought it'd be cool to show the guys at home. I think this is probably one of the most inclusive looking sort of telemetry types on the side. This is for the DGTL car. It's still running, that's what it says up here. It's still going. Right, so about 3 a.m. local time. I'm shattered, my voice is in tatters again. Gonna try and get some sleep, hopefully try and recover for tomorrow for the finale. Stream's still on. Interesting to see how sort of viewership continues and how people are still there supporting the stream. I think for the most part of the stream, we had over 100 viewers, which is pretty good for something that is definitely on the channel. We had a peak of 550 or something like that. And now we're at around 60 or 70 people still here at ridiculous in the morning. So cheers to everyone watching that stream, although it's a bit late for that now. And hopefully I can be a bit more alive tomorrow and finish this off in style. Also, I didn't mention, but I'm sleeping down in the hall, so it's nice and cool down here. Right, hello again guys, Jimmy here. We're on camera and we're on vlog, so this is sort of double streaming right now. You can see me down the bottom here. And this is Sunday. We have 3 hours and 46 minutes left of the race. Some cool developments overnight, and I actually went and slept down in the hall. It was very cool down there and very cool waking up to the sound of sim racing. It's the ultimate nerd's wet dream, I think. But now just getting to the end of the race, my throat's feeling a little bit better after having 400 or 500 strepsils, although I'm not sure if that's going to be good for my body or not. We'll find out afterwards. But it's looking like we have Simtech in the front right now, followed by Rare and Endurance Racing. I've had Simtech up here a couple of times, actually, a good bunch of guys. And I've actually really enjoyed having all the teams come up here and just talk to us and be part of the broadcast. Everyone seems very friendly here. And it's a little bit different to sim racing because you can hide away your TeamSpeak channel. Here you can't. I can come and have a look at you if I want to come and poke you. Of course, you get teams telling you to go away, as we did yesterday, but I think it's a really cool atmosphere, and you know, adds to that immersion. Again, I've said it a couple of times during this vlog. If you are a sim racer, and during the stream as well, if you're a sim racer, then you owe it to yourself to come to this event. It is just, it's one of the bucket list, definitely. It's been an absolute joy to watch this race and be here as a commentator and see it unfold with all the drama. We had Thrustmaster fall out, we had Rare fall out, we had the Endurance 88 team have a couple of issues, and they go flashing the lights now, coming up to the last chicane. There it is, 1 and 2, and Simtech Motorsport will come across the line to take the victory here at the GTR 24 hours. Congratulations to Simtech, a fantastic result from those guys. So the event has just finished. Very exciting conclusion as always in these 24-hour races. I'm hoping that I can splice in a bit of footage from the commentary booth, but I'm going to just walk down now to the hall and just go see these elated people.
They're gonna have to drive it home.
Congratulations, lads. Well done.
Fuck you, mate.
You're feeling good?
It's always good to win a 24 hours.
Yes, thank you. Thanks very much.
Oh my god.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
Og så har du, hvis der lige er nogen, der kan plante på det til mig.
Good job, well done finishing, man.
Great meeting you again.
You feeling good? You feeling good? Yeah. Relief?
We completed the race. That's the most important stuff, right?
Exactly, man.
Doesn't really matter. Next year we will have all our drivers here actually, but one got caught in the bridge because of stormy weather. So.
I don't know if you saw, but we gave you the Spirit of the Race award.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we set on stream, Spirit of the Race.
Oh. Okay.
So there you go. You won that.
Yeah.
We'll get a little ribbon.
Thanks.
That's all right. Congratulations, guys. Well done. You feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Time for a couple of drinks now, maybe. Yeah. Well, you can't drink, so you're like 17, aren't you? You can't drink.
What?
So you're like 17, aren't you? You can't drink.
I can drink in Denmark.
Ah! There you go. Good. Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Congrats on the second, dude. Well done, man.
Thank you.
Feeling good?
We celebrate second too much, but
it's okay.
Yeah, decent race.
This is great. This is the best bit, I think. Everyone's all happy and relieved now, aren't they? Like, oh, it's over now. Yeah, we can go home. Awesome stuff, man. Good job. Well, right now, in the background, is the podium ceremony. I have to stay up here and make sure things work, but it's cool to get to watch it from down there, and of course, on the stream as well. But fantastic stuff. Love it.
Endurance, E-Racing, World Champions in the LMP class. Give it up for car number 42, Simtech Motorsport. So, if you want to race again,
oh hell yeah!
you have a spot reserved.
So a couple of days have passed and you can probably guess I am back in the box. I didn't have much time to record after the race. I had to pretty much get packed and go to the airport straight away. But what can I say? That was probably one of the coolest things I've ever experienced in my life. As a massive sim racing fan, getting to go to this event, getting to meet so many passionate people, seeing so many awesome pieces of kit, and just witnessing GTR 24 in person was awesome. I can't say enough good about it. I've got to say a massive thank you to Peter and the other guys in charge for inviting me along. It was a truly unforgettable experience, and I really hope that I'll be invited along to next year's event. And to say to you guys, who I got a lot of people in chat saying to me, oh man, I wish I could do this. Do it. Sign up. You will not regret it. If you are a sim racer and if you enjoy sharing your passion with others, then GTR 24 is the best place to do it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really enjoyed doing it. If you did enjoy it, hit the old like button. There'll be details about GTR 24 below if you're interested in signing up for next year's event. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, rate 5 stars, share my video response, all the good things. Cheers for watching guys, have an awesome day, see you all next time.